Hello everyone and welcome to a new reading. So if you guys see from the photos, you know who we're going to be pulling on. This is my second time doing a reading upon these two. We're going to be doing a quick tarot/oracle reading on Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. Is Kylie Jenner pregnant? Now, 5 months prior, I had pulled on both Kylie and Timothee. I did an episode on my series Lovereading with Celebrities. I believe it was could be episode 14, I believe. I will link that video down in the description below. But long story short, I pulled on Kylie and Timothee at that time because I was just curious about the relationship. In my personal opinion, I do feel as though that this relationship is, because they're still together, is a publicity stunt. I had pulled up some things allegedly that at times Kylie could be two-faced and clingy. And on Timothy's side, I had pulled as though he was being trapped in the relationship. And I got a hunch and an indicator that I feel as though that the PR people, the person behind, I feel like the PR people that work behind Timothee and Kylie's mother, Kris Jenner, or she has her own PR team run by her mother, is that you know how sometimes these celebrities, they'll link together in order to gain more publicity, more success. And I felt as though that what Timothee was getting on his end, due to the fact that he is romantically linked to Kylie Jenner. I don't want to go into too much. I just advise you guys to check out that episode. But it was that same episode, and I believe that before I was requested again with this recent, is Kylie Jenner pregnant? 5 months prior, someone, no, I really didn't. Nobody even requested. It just came up in the news because the media just like to keep the Kardashian and the Jenner clan in the media, because I say that I have a feeling that they do pay blogs and people to keep their name, out there. And it was an indicator that no, she was not pregnant at that time. So we are at this question again. I understand that Kylie and Timothee have been dating no more than a year. I believe I did say that the relationship was fresh. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how in the world, if Kylie, was pregnant, how would that work? And plus she has 2 other children by another person, which is Travis. So it would be a mess up. Plus I feel as though that wouldn't be like fair onto Timothy's part, because granted, I know that he's grown, they're both grown, but do he really want to be attached to the Kardashian Jenner fan base? I feel like he has so much potential for that, and it would be a mess. We don't need another Kanye in this situation. It's just gonna be a little quick read, long story short, just to see is she or isn't she, or if there's anything about kids coming up. Now again, I have pulled out some cards, you guys, and I don't want to go into detail with them in this video. I'd rather just show you, but again, everything is alleged. But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on now. Before I get started, you guys, please keep in mind, quick disclaimer, please keep in mind that everything in this reading overall is 100% alleged unless it comes out of the person's mouth. I advise you that do not come at me with the negativity. Again, this reading is 100% alleged, okay? And also, this reading is requested based on the question, and I will tag the person's name because I can't think of it. It was no more than the other day because I was getting mad reviews because I've been constantly putting out content. But I will tag their name onto this video. All right, so you guys, please be respectful. You're more than welcome to share your thoughts and opinions. Just keep it on a positive level and we'll be peachy, okay? Without further ado, let's get started. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have begun taking out some cards. These come from my Hidden Desires Oracle card deck, and these cards symbolizes both Kylie and Timothee. Just basically ask what was the current energy. So let me go over each card with you right now. So the first card that we have here, we have chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. So this card is not new. It's not new at all. I don't even think I used this card deck in their previous readings, but in their previous reading it does indicate that, you know, even though there are these little things, again, there is something between both Kylie and Timothee that their chemistry is just really good. Like they are attracted to one another. Like there's certain things about each other that they like. The next card, we have divine masculine, yang and masculine energy. I feel like that this card definitely could have came out for Timothee, because again, we're talking about them both. Yang and masculine energy. So divine masculine. It could be allegedly that Timothee may feel that Kylie is his yin, you know, like a yin-yang relationship. The next card that we have, you guys, this is the next card. That's the next card here. We have foundation, establish, family, security. Now, I'm going to tell you what happened with this card. So as I was asking my questions about what was the current energy surrounding Kylie and Timothee, when I tell you guys, this card flew out like it flew. It flew out and landed right at the top. It was the top of the base, foundation, established, family, security. So it looks as though this card can represent two things. Well, actually three. Could be representing three things. It could be allegedly, because it's not confirmed, it's alleged, that there could be a baby on the way, that somewhere down the line it will be a baby along the way, allegedly, or someone's looking for security. See, we have security, to be secure within the relationship, to be established. Now, when I think about this card here, I don't even want to say this is coming off on Timothee. I feel like that the idea, again, you guys, about them having a child, it would benefit them both ways. Even though it would be complicated as hell. How I said that this would benefit them both, of course, you know, Kylie. I'm about to say Cloudly. Sorry, guys. Kylie Jenner needs a storyline, and the Timothee, which I feel like that this card resonates with allegedly, is looking for some sort of like an establishment and for security. The next card that we have shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. So meaning, I feel as though that this follows behind this follows behind this card here, that if the news come out, allegedly the news come out that Kylie is pregnant with Timothee's baby, it's gonna come out as shocking. Because I see that the fans are saying like she made this video around Christmas and they have a feeling that she is hiding her belly because she kept her other 2 pregnancies private, which don't even make any sense. You know, I don't understand that. If you have your life in the limelight, whatever. But let's say, for example, she were to come out with this alleged pregnancy, then it would be shocking. It'd be shock to, you know, the people, and it will also be it would be unexpected. Definitely, what I feel, it could be unexpected pregnancy, or it could allegedly end up in turmoil. See, we have trouble here. The next card we have, let me show you guys this card real quick. We have the hoping card. Expecting. Wow. Faith, manifest. Okay, expecting. I didn't catch the word expecting when this card came out. Expecting, foundation. Allegedly. Oh, Lord. Let's see. So, the next card we have escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Now, this could be the energy that if this pregnancy comes out, Kylie is pregnant, allegedly. I'm going to end up putting nothing but the allegedly Jeff all over this video. Allegedly. It could be alleged that behind the shocking reaction of this, somebody wants to escape. And I feel like allegedly it will be Timothee. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Like his whole attitude would change. Because see, guys, we have conflict. Look at the conflict. Clashing, differences. So I did express that Kylie falls under the sign of Leo. Timothee falls under the sign of a Capricorn. These two, earth sign and fire sign, do not go together. They do not go together at all. Not good. So that could be the conflict. They'll have differences. Let me, for example, if let's say if Timothee is thrilled of having a child, he may want certain differences his way, but with Kylie it would be another way. And then plus, say for example, they're trying to figure things out and you have her mother, Kris Jenner, in the mix. Oh boy, oh Lord. I'm hoping this shit is alleged. I'm really hoping this shit is alleged. The next card that we have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. So this could show that, and I mentioned this in the last reading, you guys. I did mention again that I feel like Kylie and Timothee have something between each other that they like. However, somewhere down the line, the relationship is not going to last. Allegedly, it's not going to last. There's going to be a sense of boredom, a sense of depression, like, especially if there was like this pregnancy is coming out, and then once, if you just say for example, if you were like, and I don't know why I'm getting the feeling it's Timothee, but I'm getting the feeling that it could be Timothee with this, that I feel like that Timothee may really think about it, because we also have the death card. See the in depth, going in depth. awareness, importance, value. So this card could come from him by saying like, okay, if there's a baby on the way, Kylie Jenner, has value, very aware of the value of it. Did I pull out another card that indicate like security? See, security. Let's go back. Establish family, security. Could be aware. See how important value it is. But however, it looks as though allegedly there would be conflict. It'd be conflict with this. And the last card we have realizations, empathies, understanding, awakening. So it could be like one of those moments like saying, okay, Kylie came out with this news about the pregnancy. There will become like a realization like, okay, this is what's really happening. And then you're looking at, then other things are coming up like awareness, important, the valueness of this. And then at the same time, you have these certain emotions like, feeling shallow at the time, a sense of conflict. As you guys can see, I'm hoping I'm making sense. Really hoping I'm making sense, you guys. All right. Okay, so those are all the cards that I pulled out from My Heart's Hidden Secrets. Let me get my Romeo and Juliet cards real quick. I want to take time to go on the camera and shuffle like what else I can get for both Kylie and Timothee. Let me move these charms aside for the love of Mary. Alright guys, so I have these and let me place them in my hand real quick and we're going to see what we can get. Hold tight. Alright guys, I am back. I had to pause the video for 1 second because I had to re-pull up an image of them both so I get a feel of one of both's energy. So I'm going to ask my card spirit pertaining to both Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. What is the current energy, or what would be the events for them both down the line? Okay, then let's see what we have here. We have two cards that came out. Let's see. We have wooing, seek, search, encounter, chase. And the next one we have secret help, keeping secrets, anonymous, goodwill. So wow, this came out allegedly for Kylie and Timothee for wooing, seek, search, encounter, chase. Could be alleged that somebody could be keeping their options open. And secret help, keeping secrets, anonymous goodwill. You guys put your opinions down below. Kylie and Timothee. Okay, we have one card here. We have kiss. The sublimation of love, eternal loyalty, noble sacrifice. Okay, so it looks as though that we have betrayal or betray. Different values, change of heart, thought of manipulation. And then in the back we have poison, harmful, destructive. Timothee Chalamet. Can't see where it says flirt and seduction. This one appears to be sticking out. Let's see what this one says. resisting, face your heart, do not follow blindly. And Spirit, 2 more cards pertaining to Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. Okay. Yeah, the next one. Time to say goodbye. Farewell. See it, guys? Time to say goodbye. Farewell. Allegedly. As I said in the first reading, like the certain situation is this. Okay, and then we have the Tower card, Prince of Cats, fashion, aggressiveness. Here, what I think is this, you guys. Even if there appears to be like an alleged pregnancy, I feel like that the relationship somewhere down the line is going to end. There's going to be clashing differences. You know how those moments where, okay, you're having my kid, but we're going to be separate and raise this child together, that kind of thing. You know, these things tend to happen. So I feel like that even though this is like they have good chemistry on certain aspects, this is an indication to me that this is a lustful relationship. It is an indicator that, again, even though if there was, a baby along the way, they're not going to stay together. They're not going to stay together. Alright, you guys, so the next set of card decks I want to show you pertaining to Kylie and Timothee. I have some that I pulled out from my neon flames. I'm going to put them right here. And let me go over them with you. 1 second. I think I'm going to take these on home. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What we got. Alright, so the first card that we have the wish card. Hoping, praying, yearning. So looking upon this card here, this shows, and I feel like this resonates with the hoping card. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. It appears that someone within the relationship, and I'm trying to figure out who's who, is wishing and hoping and yearning for like this relationship to continue working, for it to be a little bit more, to be more serious, to be up on another level, or hoping you're for another child, allegedly, or a union per se. The next card that we have, and keep in mind, you guys, these cards pertain to them too. We have the obsession card, must have, indulgence. So there appears, allegedly, there appears to be an obsessive energy coming either between Kylie or Timothee. The next card that we have waves. Emotions coming and going. Now, I remember in my last reading that I feel like I expressed it about Kylie on her side. Like, I feel like she is a person that could at times go through depression. I also get an indicator. I compare her to J-Lo, and the reason why I said that was because I feel like that she is the type, and I feel like Leos are this way too, that they are the type that they don't want to be alone. They don't want to feel like they're alone. They're isolated. So I feel like that this energy is coming from her, allegedly, that, you know, she could have the ways of, you know, emotion. Now the ways of emotion also, let me see that card, hold on, let me show you guys. As soon as you put these cards together, a thought come in my head. Family. Look, we also have children coming from this card deck, you guys. I want you to look at this very carefully. Children. Young, childhood, playful. Children. Foundation. Waves. Now, what do pregnant women go through? What do they go through when they're pregnant? Their hormones go haywire. I never know. I have not been pregnant, but if you guys that have been pregnant, you know what I'm saying. So this card could indicate that. It could indicate both ways, like it's something to do with Kylie's depression, or it could be something to do with this alleged pregnancy. See, and we have children, you guys. So that's another indicator. The next card we have love, adore, admire, enchantment. So again, this resonates along with the chemistry card, that again, there appears to be like some form of love there, whatever it is. And I know if you guys, you know, trying to figure out, because I stressed it enough that I explained it. There are like two different people. I'm looking at them right now. I still don't get it, but it's between the two. Apparently there's something that they adore about each other, that they admire about each other. Let's see. We have TikTok, deadline, time running out. Now, I'm not sure as to why this card had came out. Pertain to the relationship. Ooh, I don't want to say like the relationship is going down the line where there's a deadline, like time is running out like really soon. And I don't have my timing cards here, in which I thought they were at work, y'all, but they're actually at home. Oh, silly me. But it's coming from that aspect. If this card came out, this could be saying like this relationship between Kylie and Timothee is about to run out, and before, if it were to run out, then this pregnancy occurred, and you know, TikTok, figure out what you're gonna do. Are you gonna stay, or are you gonna go, or is this gonna happen or not? You know, that's the only explanation I could think of TikTok. If you guys have your own thoughts and your own opinions, feel free to put that down below. And the last card we have, you guys, we have the Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So this shows that, I didn't get this in the last reading, but it shows that Archangel Michael is protecting this relationship between Kylie and Timothee. Hello guys, I am back. So it is another day. Like I told you guys earlier within this reading, I did state that there were some cards that I did not have on me prior to what I done on yesterday, because I wanted to make like absolutely sure before I put everything together. So what I have here is my Cosmic Insights. I also brought my Romance Angels card deck, and I also got my yes or no cards, because those yes or no cards that I got is, they're just ridiculous. They're ridiculous. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use these 3 card decks, really trying to see, like, absolutely certain, allegedly, if anything will come up consists of a pregnancy. Again, you guys saw the readings earlier about a foundation card, a children card. I'm not going to go into detail about what I said earlier within the reading. You guys heard it, but this is another day, and I brought, might as well say 3. Yeah, well, 2. I'm gonna start with 2 because I don't want this reading to be as long. So I asked God and Spirit again to assist me with this reading pertaining to both Kylie and Timothee regarding the current energy, what is going on, and let's see where we can get using my cosmic insight. So okay, we do have a first card, you guys. We have first card, confession. Someone, it has to tell you something. Now, I don't recall, it was a card that came out earlier pertaining to allegedly some secrets, but we do have a confession card. Okay, we have confession. Let's see what else we're going to get. Alright guys, we have the next card here. We have pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So it could be allegedly that both Kylie and Timothee may consider getting a pet together. It may be a case where he may purchase her another pet, like who knows, but there's like pet energy. Alright, I do see something else. We have a liar. We have a liar. Be careful of someone being sneaky. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's pull out 3 more. Spirit, what is the current energy between Kylie and Timothee? Or will be the events that will happen between them both down the line? Get a little bit more in depth. For Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. Okay, so we have a card that jumped out. The next one we have honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, someone attending someone's wedding. So this could either be, of course, 2 ways. Either that Kylie and Timothee at this time is in a honeymoon phase, and by what I mean by honeymoon is that no, they are not married. This is not a case where, okay, you know, 2 people got married and they're participating in a honeymoon. A honeymoon phase, from my perspective, is a phase where everything could be like sweet and loving. They're enjoying one another. It's almost like if you just, you know, you're fresh within a relationship per se. So that's another form to take it. Or allegedly there could be a friend that may be married somewhere down the line and they may attending a wedding. But I feel like mainly between the 2 cases, I feel like that it's because at this time, of course, both Kylie and Timothee are fresh, and you know, the love, the relationship itself is fresh and they enjoy each other. But I say with you guys that may change. Alrighty, the next sign that we have a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I expressed that Timothee falls under a sign of a Capricorn. Kylie is a Leo. The water sign could resonate. What I feel like it could, 2 ways again, that could resonate with someone that is closest to him and her, or this could be coming from the liar. See the liar card, the liar, and the confession card. Whoever this person is could fall under this sign. And it could be between either or. Okay, I see where we have a sign. I'm sorry, not a sign, a card, you guys. We have let go. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you right now. Alright guys, we have those. So those are very interesting. It goes a little bit more in depth with what I was saying in the early reads. Fresh, but that may change. Okay, let's go to the romance angels. Spirit, trying to get a feel of to see, allegedly, is Kylie expecting, or what any other events that could be happening down the line for her and Timothee. Yeah, I do see one card that jolted out of there. We have very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you right now. So you guys, I remember yesterday I pulled out a card called a TikTok. Not called a TikTok, but it was a card that said TikTok. Like, time's running out. Make your decision now. And I expressed yesterday that I feel as though that with that TikTok card, it's something to do with the relationship itself, because I keep stressing this out that I feel like that this relationship is a PR stunt, that again, it's something that, you know, they're working behind the scenes to make it, you know, make this relationship a relationship. Because again, Kylie needs a storyline, so I feel like that the decision comes from on Timothee's side, because it's like he either has to make up a decision about how further he wants this relationship to go, like whether if he's going to take it to the next step, like to get more serious with Kylie. You know, everything is orchestrated allegedly behind the scenes. So I really do feel like that this card coming out again, that this is a strong indication that allegedly Timothee has to make a decision soon. Okay, let's see. Very interesting here. Interesting. We have wedding, you guys. This situation involves marriage. The situation involves marriage. So allegedly have to make a decision soon. So we have a wedding card, you guys. And we have a third card that flew over. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you guided to take. Make the effort. Alright, y'all, so we have 3 cards here. Keep in mind, this is allegedly. So the next set of cards we have for Kylie and Timothee, we have healing family issues. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, I told you guys I am not a fan of Kylie, nor that I don't know much about Timothee. That's something I would not know. So it appears that it's either coming from, I don't know, because it says that on Kylie's side, with Kyliejenner, I believe that they're not really that close, but I could be wrong. But long story short, I'm not going to try to figure out like which one is coming from, but allegedly it seems like either Kylie or Timothee both may have like some issues within their parents. I don't know if it's a mom or it is a dad. I feel like with Kylie, it may come from Kyliejenner. You know, they're trans mom. That's why I was saying, because you know that before Caitlyn became Caitlyn, he was Bruce, and you guys know the story. There could be some issues there, or it could come from on Timothy's side with like his mom or with his dad, or there could be like some mild family issues. And during this time, it sounds like to me with them two being together, someone, either one or the other or both, is healing from family issues, allegedly. The next card we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, I'm not really sure. It's not ringing with me. I'm sorry, guys. It's not ringing with me about a soulmate. Remember, I told you that a soulmate card will come out in a reading, but that does not indicate that that person is your soulmate. I do not see a soulmate connection here, so I disagree with this card. I'm not really sure why it flew out. I may just shuffle an extra card replace on that one, but I don't really feel like there's definitely not a soulmate connection. It's like a PR connection. All right, and the last card, you guys, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, oh boy. I got a hunch who it is, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys about learning to love yourself and your appearance. Don't be alternating your appearance or to make yourself better, because if you were to alternate or change your appearance, it's something about you that you yourself as a person don't like. So Spirit is saying learn to love yourself. Okay. All right, let's pull out and one extra card out of this card deck. Let's see. Okay, we have one more card, and we have retreat. It's time to disconnect yourself from the world. So this card came out once before, and long story short, this card means that it's time to, I explain it this way, if these two really want a serious relationship, and I feel like that, oh Lord, it's not serious. It's best for this relationship to stay out of the spotlight. Retreat and be with oneself at a place where you don't have to worry about the cameras. You don't have to worry about, people gossiping about, are you this or are you that? Take the time to stay out of the spotlight. But sadly, in this case, the Kyliejenners need that spotlight in order for their brand to continue, in order for people to keep talking about them. But you see, Spirit wise is saying like retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You see how this man is taking his lady on a trail in the woods, away from everyone, just to have time for one another, not just for them to pay a blog and say, okay, Kylie and Timothee are spending Christmas together. I feel like nobody shouldn't have to know that, nobody shouldn't have to know about what it is, what you're doing, because what that does, that causes conflict and clashes and differences that changes the whole mood in the situation. So Spirit is giving a warning, do it now, because I feel like, granted, at the end of the day, celebrities are human. They're people just like us, and I guarantee you that they can have those bad days when you can go out and you have a damn camera constantly in your face. That's why you see them going off. And that's why I said put prayers upon this child that this is not accurate. Well, I'm hoping that it's not accurate, regardless on what the card says. I feel like at a certain time, you know, he wants to be to himself, not just have the cameras, you know, point at him. With Kylie, I feel like that's what, you know, her and the family except Rob feed off of. But with Timothee, it is the way it is now, but he's after a while it's going to change. Like, he's not going to be, you know, comfortable as he is right now with the cameras in his face. All right, guys, so we have that. All right, I'm gonna put these aside. You guys may see these again. Put them aside. All right, now my yes or no cards. So I got my correct yes or no cards, and we want to know the whole story, these questions alone, okay? The big question that you guys, you know, the purpose of why this video is being created, because it is rumored, and you guys see me pull out the cards pertaining to Kylie and pertaining to Timothee. Is she or isn't she? Okay, so we're gonna find out, because I have straight yes or no cards. I'm not thinking about I don't even want to put them in this video. Okay, but all right, Spirit, the big question pertaining to both Kylie and Timothee. Are Kylie and Timothee allegedly are they expecting a child together? Okay, are they expecting a child together? Alright, Spirit, give me the most precise response. It's my yes or no cards. Is Kylie Jenner at this time pregnant with Timothee's baby? Is she hiding a pregnancy? Kylie and Timothee, are they having a baby? Are they expecting their first child? Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. Okay, so we have 3 possibilities, so let's try again. We have yes, no, possibly. A yes or no answer, Spirit, pertaining to both Kylie and Timothee. Are they expecting a child? Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. I guess I'll just like choose wisely. Okay, I feel like that this card is getting my attention. You guys see that it's slanted, this one right here. And we have no, you guys. No. So it's allegedly, at this time, Kylie is not pregnant with Timothee's baby. But let me ask this question, because we see the part of like foundation and children. Let's ask these questions. Spirit, somewhere down the line, would Kylie and Timothee, would they want to have a baby? Somewhere down the line. Okay, so we have, it looks as though allegedly no. Allegedly no. No. Okay, we have no. So allegedly down the line, of course, because it takes you. I can look at Timothee and I can tell, like, there's no indication about no baby or anything like that. Like, he looks like the type that's not like, he don't even look like the type that he's even ready to have a baby. All right, let's ask to see is does Kris Jenner want Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet to have a baby? All right, turn this on over. Spirit pertaining to Kris Jenner. Does Kris Jenner want Kylie, her daughter Kylie, to have a baby by Timothee? Does Kris Jenner want Kylie to have a baby? Okay, let's see. Spirit, Kris Jenner. Does Kris Jenner want Kylie, or her daughter Kylie, to get pregnant by Timothee? Alright guys, so the cards show me, and see where it flips backwards. We have a possibility. So it's a possibility that Kris wants Kylie to get pregnant by Timothee. Okay, so we have those questions. So it appears that at this time, no, Kylie is not expecting. It's not expecting at this time. Okay. It appears that I can look at them that neither one of them are not ready to have children. Kylie has 2 kids already. But however, you know, with the mom, you know, it's a possibility. Whatever it is for a storyline, it's a possibility that she wants her to have a child by Timothee. Alright, so again guys, with what I feel with the foundation cards and also with the children card, I feel like again that energy could be coming from Kris. Okay. Alright guys, so I am going to wrap it up from there, and I'm going to close out this reading. Alright you guys, so that concludes the quick tarot / oracle readings on Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. I'm not sure if I want to how I want to title this, about is Kylie Jenner pregnant or not, / update reading on Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. As always, if you guys have any comments, anything you would like to share pertaining to this reading, feel free to comment down in the comment section below. I am very curious as to what you guys think. The only thing I ask y'all to please be respectful. Do not be nasty. You will be blocked and be removed from my channel. Okay? If you guys have any requests, because requests are still open at this time, you're more than welcome to write them down in the comment section below as well. And the only thing I want to advise you guys is that please keep in mind there are requests that were requested before yours. You guys may get lucky if you guys mention a reading, because there are some requests that I have ideas. There are a list of celebrities that I would love to pull on, so you may mention them and I may do it. Other times, it just depends on how I feel and the energy. So the only thing I ask you guys is your patience. Thank you. And also, when you're doing a request, you guys, please be sure to make it make sense, okay? Please make it make sense. I cannot stress that out enough. I know that some of you guys have been putting your requests down, and I've been jotting them down in my journal. I give you a little message to let you know, hey, I received your request. Please do not re-comment, okay? I got you. New readings debut every Wednesday and every first Sunday of each month. At times I do live streams depending on how I feel. So those don't have a time period. So I advise you guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Listen to the whole reading before you give it a like. Don't be hitting it and giving me likes, okay? I like you guys to listen. Please listen. I don't know if the comments are you know, if there's a bot manipulating my comments and shit, but I advise you guys at the end of each video, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. That's why I don't say nothing about liking my video before. I just want you to listen to what I am saying, okay? You guys, that's what's really important to me, that you guys are listening. So if you guys made it to the end, again, leave a like. If you guys enjoy my video, or if this is your first time and you like me from the jump, I would love for you to subscribe to me and hit that notification button. That way you won't miss any video or any updates from yours truly. Follow me on my social media, Instagram and TikTok. I'm mainly on TikTok, but I've been stressing to let you guys know that I'm not sure what is going to be going on with TikTok. So I advise you guys to follow me on my IG if you would like, or if not, you can hang around on YouTube. It's up to you. All right. And the card decks, of course, including the new card deck that you guys saw, they will definitely be down in the description below. And lastly, I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you, greatly appreciate it. Welcome to my new followers. If you guys have recently followed before this video was recorded, thank you for following me and welcome. Again, stay tuned, you guys. More content will be coming your way. I just decided to jump on here and do this real quick because I was just curious about this news. Alright, you guys, I gotta go because it's early dismissal, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.